And of course, the first question that everybody wants to ask absolutely everywhere is, should we be scared? And, for people like you and me who are so deeply embedded in this, it's quite a frustrating question because AI is so many different things.
So I want to ask you about your AI Agony aunt gig that you're doing on ITV's Lorraine. What's the most common question you get asked? And what's the most weird question you've been asked?
It's funny because a friend said to me, a friend who's actually a TV producer, how does this work exactly? Do people ask you questions about their problem with AI? I said, actually, I'm called an Agony aunt, which is a nice title that they've given me, but that's not actually what we do. We just cover different AI topics every week. And I guess Lorraine asked me the questions that are what people might want to know. And when you talk about AI in the mainstream, which I've been doing now for so long, I did Panorama, One Show, Good Morning Britain, so many of these programs when everybody was first talking about this. And of course, the first question that everybody wants to ask absolutely everywhere is, should we be scared? And, for people like you and me who are so deeply embedded in this, it's quite a frustrating question because AI is so many different things. And the answer to that is very long and very nuanced. And so I think still for a mainstream audience, fear and, I don't like it seems to lead the way. So a lot of the time, I think I'm almost bringing some AI optimism with balance, because I think it needs to be conveyed with balance, but also a bit of an explainer as to why we built this thing, what the benefits are for education, for healthcare, for productivity, where it's actually taking us. And especially now where we've moved from a place where it was AI had knowledge to AI can actually do things. And so where we're going with it and why that matters to us and what the benefits are. So I feel like people are very, very quick, and it's very much at the forefront of their minds to jump to fear and let's not have this change and let's not do things this way. But actually, let's also understand why and why this is good. In healthcare, say, it can be that third pair of eyes on a set of scans to identify tumours. Sure. It can be helping a doctor take notes so that they can have the more human experience. It can recognise signs of depression in the face in a way no human ever could. So the power of what AI can do through pattern recognition is so huge. And we must remember that, and not just the large language models, which I think is what a lot of people jump to, especially in the early days.